1039 KGRT. Before we get to our 103 minutes of commercial-free music, we do have Kelly Jameson in here from the Las Cruces Public Schools. And as always, Kelly, we got stuff going on with the schools, especially in the few upcoming weeks, because all kinds of things are going to be kicking off, right?
Exciting news to talk about. And the weather's beautiful today, but sometimes when it rains in the summer months going into the fall, we've got lightning protocol. And that means a shelter in place for a lot of our buildings. And it's been kind of frustrating lately. We certainly understand when those shelter in place events happen at the end of the day. Parents want to pick up their kids, and it's understandable. So parents, if you received your email about the lightning protocol, and if you're listening, please know that you can still pick up your students at the end of the day. But we do want to make sure that their safety is number one. So the bus riders will just have to wait a while until it is safe for them to go from the building to the bus.
Absolutely, because that lightning stuff is no joke about that. And we had quite a light show last week. It was at night, thankfully, so it didn't really affect school. But,
Thank God.
Along with the schools and a lot of sporting events around the town, when you get those lightning events, it can get pretty dangerous. So we want to be safe about our kids and everything else. But of course, they can just let their parents are assured they can pick up their kids. And of course, if anything that goes on, they can stay informed.
Right. If your email address is up to date through the Parent View system, you will receive those notifications through email. If you've signed up for our app, we've been sending out notifications that way. And of course, we're always updating our Facebook and Twitter pages so you can stay informed that way. If you've got public input that you want to send to the district, if you've got a concern, a complaint, or if you want to tell us that something's going right in your student's school, you can go to our website, lcps.net, click on the center of the screen where it says public input, and you can talk directly to the district. There is an automated response to let you know your message has been received, and we usually get back to those within a few hours. And there's always the communication satisfaction survey. If you heard about that over the summer, we sent that out just before school started. That survey is open through August 31st. Check your email for that link, or you can go to our news section at lcps.net and you can respond directly there. Exciting news. You mentioned it earlier, Gino. Athletics return and football starts next week at the Field of Dreams. You'll hear an announcement next week, but you can hear it here first. Students will be $2 at the Field of Dreams, which is really exciting. Adults are still $5, but students, you can get in to see a football game for $2. And actually, that's going to continue for the rest of the year. So any sporting event, our students can get in for $2.
That's a good deal right there. And even $5. I mean, come on. That's a good deal anyway. Yeah, that's pretty inexpensive. So that's a good one. So yeah, I'm excited about the sporting events that are going to be starting up. Like you mentioned, football going to be starting up, I think, on the 19th.
19th,
yeah.
We're excited.
So, absolutely. It's just so nice to get back into once the sports season starts. I think people are going to get into that rhythm of the school year and how everything goes there. And what else have we got going on for the Las Cruces Public Schools?
News and updates always happening at lcps.net. You can also give us a follow on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Or if you'd like those updates sent directly to your phone, go to your app store, download the app, search Las Cruces Public Schools.
Absolutely. So keep up to date in that way. And that way you are always knowing what's going on with the Las Cruces Public Schools. Thanks a lot once again, Kelly, for coming in and keeping us up to date. We'll talk to you next week.
Thanks, friend.
All right. Thanks a lot.